They're irrelevant. Not anymore, Paul Feinbaum. The team has changed. Dewey Smith explained it perfectly back on August 10th with his example of the oceans. People only have seen Colorado from the surface. They have no idea what Deion Sanders has prepared for everyone this year. Destruction is going to be released, Smith had said. While Mikey and Chris Falica both had agreed on the Lou Battard show that this year Coach Prime has immense pressure on him, you still cannot forget the fact that Deion had Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter on the team. Last year, both of them failed to carry Buffs to a solid run. This year, they have the correct help for them. And for that, on August 19th, Joel Klatt on the Joel Klatt Show agrees that all this is gonna land the Buffs some easy wins. You've got one of the best QBs in the game. You have one of the best players in college football. Yes, Colorado is going to the bowl game, Klatt mentioned. Deion Sanders right now has 150-plus years of NFL experience on board his staff. Deion got in Pat Shurmur, who will teach the boys how to sneak between the defenders and rock the pocket. More importantly, Shedeur Sanders will benefit the most from this. Pat Shurmur, that's going to be a big part of his offense. Brian Howell had said regarding how Shedeur would be even better this year because of Shurmur. With that aside, Deion also has Warren Sapp on the team. That guy is helping out with the defense. He has some solid NFL experience under his belt, which is going to help the boys. When Klatt had called Coach Prime and the Buffs the dark horse of Big 12, it made sense. If we look at last year itself, they played 6 games against ranked opponents. Out of the 6, they only managed to get blown out in the match with Oregon. In the other 5 games, the Buffs were in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. It is wild that no one wants to even acknowledge this. While it is true that their season run was only 4-8, you still cannot deny the fact that the players showed immense skill. 8 wins for Colorado is the definition of success, Klatt mentions. Almost everyone wants to see Deion Sanders fail again this year. However, something makes us think that Coach Prime might clutch it with a few surprise wins. Shedeur and Travis need it cause the NFL is waiting for them. Many analysts have already brought in tons of predictions regarding where Shedeur and Travis can end in the 2025 NFL Draft. However, we all know at this point how much Jerry Jones wants Shedeur on the Cowboys. Dak Prescott's contract is currently massive, and the other QB on the team, Daniel Jones, has not been performing great. All these make Shedeur the perfect pick for the team. The kid had rocked last year with 30-plus TDs and over 3,200 yards under his belt. While his sack rate was high, his accuracy and speed showed a ton of promise. On the other end, for Travis Hunter, the Raiders would make perfect sense. Deion Sanders already knows the Raiders, HC Antonio Pierce. This relationship can easily help Hunter ease into the team. Also, the pairing makes more sense because Pierce is young, so his thinking would align perfectly with Hunter's. As CU alum Matt McChesney puts it, really pray to God that he gets drafted by somebody that's young and smart. Hunter at Las Vegas could amp up the team's offense considerably. However, only time will tell where this road leads. Let's hope the Buffs finally grab a solid run this season.